Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we will discuss about tips for home brewing for making beer expired. The following are 21 home brewing tips for the beginner and advanced brewer alike. Fueled by popularity of the craft beer industry's home brewing is becoming one of the fastest growing hobbies worldwide. It is a lot of fun with many opportunity to meet and interact with the other brewers from around the world. Learning how to make good tester beer is simply a matter of taking the time to study new technique and applying what you learn as you go. The video is broken down into this two section. The first section is tips are beginning just starting out. The intermediate brewers who are looking to improve on the beer making skills. The second section is advanced home brew tips that will provide you with strategies to take your brewing skills to the next level. Next, the art of learning how to make good beer is simply a process of learning and applying what you learn. Documentally stress and arranging the repeating before long you will making top quality beer. So let's go into it. Home brewing tips for beginning. The first is do not over complicate it. If you have followed this belong are many YouTube videos of any time to all you would know the one of main focus is keeping the beer making process as simple as possible. I find books and online blogs are complicated tremendously. I believe that some of the experts even do so on purpose in what appears to an attempt at raising their self-importance by presenting a look at me, I am a master brewer image. On of the problem with is that it turns people away from the hobby. They get discouraged because they think they need to do all of the themes advanced brewing technique in order to make beer that they will enjoy, which is simply not correct. The fact is that making good beer is not hard. Humans have been doing it very successfully for thousands of years without all of the fancy equipment, okay, and technique that have available to use now. Some of the best beer I have even had and brewers by people out of their garages using very simple brewing technique on every basic equipment. Now, do not misunderstand me. Absolutely strive to improve your brewing skills as you progress. Learn from your mistake, make adjustment, and you go and definitely improve your skills by learning from the other browser. And the second is start at the first stage, home brewing. There are different stages and difficulty level when it's come home brewing. The first to malt extracts brewing, followed by the partial mash, and then all grains. Each strategy has additional steps involved as well as cost and equipment. Most people want to jump right into all grain brewing industries. However, one of my biggest tips are people considered getting into home brewing so that start at first stages, which is making beer with malt extracted kits. These kits are greater introduction to the hobby. They teach you the basic principle of how to make beer, such as the importance of sanitation, pitching, yeast, fermentation, and boiling. It is relatively expensive to start at the level and equipment you purchases. You can use at other two stages which allow you to slowly accumulate all of equipment you will eventually require when you get the all grains brewing stages instead of having purchased it all once. They allow you learn as you go while keeping cost and minimize and you get make some good tasting beer in the process. The third is start kegging as soon as you can. Now you might think it's contradiction to my tips to keeping it simple. It's not one of the most traditions and time consuming aspect of making beer is bottling. Having the cleaning and sanitize each bottle makes your beer with the prime sugars and fill and fill and each bottle individually take a significant amount of time and effort. The solution is to move a keeping your beer as soon as you can afford to do so. I will significantly cut down the amount of time and heart involved. The next is the kegging will also allow you to enjoy the fruits of your labor much sooner. With your bottle beer, it takes a good 2 to 3 weeks to have fully carbonated beer. Whereas when you keg, you can get good carbonation in 2 days. When you have beer on the untap, you will never look back. Having said this, actually enjoy a naturally calibrated beer. 2 to 3 bottle beer and top of the keg. This way, I let best of both worlds beer on the top and add three a naturally carbonated bottle of beer. This was our topic. Hope you understand. Inshallah, we meet in the next lecture. Goodbye, friends. Allah Hafiz.